Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Today we are going to start wrapping our raised beds that we want to warm up for early spring planting so that we can plant some frost tolerant crops in. And those beds are right here with the PVC. And I'll show you how we get the PVC to stay in there to what we use to hook it is a metal bar that we use. And then I'll show you the materials that I'm using to wrap these beds. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have clips of varying sizes. I got these from Lowe's a few years ago. And we've got big ones, medium-sized ones, and smaller ones. I've got this plastic wrap that I use actually to wrap the chicken coop in. And then we've got scissors. So let's head over to our beds and start wrapping them. We still have a few plants in here. I have a feeling the kale actually looks really good, and we've had like negative in the teens so far. So yeah, I'm surprised that they're alive, but also not surprised because it's kale, and kale is pretty tough when it comes to cold temperatures. So we have this bar. This is rebar, and it's about, I believe this one is like 2 feet tall, and I hammered it into the ground and then left about, I would say that's about 5 inches above the stone here, and that is what anchors the PVC pole into its space. Got a little bit of trash here. Get that out. And I can definitely see where the chipmunks, this looks like a footprint actually, like deer print, but I can see where things have been walking in here or digging in here, and I'm not too happy about that. But let's unwrap our plastic and see. I want to wrap it in, hopefully, as not use a ton of plastic to do it, so that I have enough for this bed and another bed over there. Is that kale too? This looks like kale or some other herb. This, I know this was Swiss chard. Okay, anyways, let me pull this out. So roll this out. Let's see. Okay, so this piece is longer than the bed, so I want to cut the pieces bigger, and let's see what happens. Hopefully this, once opened up, is enough to cover this bed completely. Come on, plastic. Yes. Got to make sure not to cover up my milk jugs with the plastic over here, because I want them to still be able to get rain and snow. Let's see about these other things. Perfect. This worked out really good. So now I'm going to get my clips and clip the plastic to the PVC. And actually, should I tuck that in? No, I'm going to do like that. Go like this, clip that. Okay. Clip this to the PVC and kind of tuck this all down here. Where'd my other clip go? Then we'll clip this one. Perfect. And then we've got our last clip on this side. All right, we've got one bed done. And this plastic will turn this into like a mini greenhouse, keeping out frost as best as it can, but better than just being open. And then the sun that comes in, it will help trap some of that heat in here. So this is a great way to start your garden a little early if you are in a cold zone like me. I'm in zone 6A and I'm in Ohio. So this is going to work perfectly for me. All right, so now we're going to do this bed here. And then I have a few more clips over there, but for the Vego bed over there, we will probably run out of clips, but I might be able to find something else that I can use to lock the bed, lock the plastic to the bed. So we'll see. Let's roll out another piece. All right, so I think this piece is long enough. So let's go ahead and cut it. And we definitely have enough for the Vego bed over there. We just need to make sure we've got enough clips. Okay, so we've got our plastic. Hard to do this with gloves on. There we go. Okay. All right, does this work? Might be a little bit short. Let's see. Oh, it might be perfect. Let's try and lock in one part. Let me see if I turn it this way. Okay, this will work. All right, let me grab those other clips. Okay, so let's start right here. I'll wrap this up. Clip. Okay. All right, now let's go to the other side. Okay, so it's a little short on this side over here, but I think we'll be okay. Worst case, if it's too cold in there, I can add another bit of plastic to it. But yeah, so both of these are done. Let's head over that way and see about wrapping the vego bed. I have a couple clips left, so. Okay, so we've got our clips, scissors, and plastic. I'll roll out probably almost all of this. All right. Might just take my gloves off for this one. They're too big anyway. Small hand problems. Okay. There go my clips. All right, let's see. Try out something. Do like this. Okay, let's try this side. Okay, so it looks like we're mostly covered. Like, so we're covered about down here on the raised bed, but with the when the wind blows, I know that it will lift up and get cool air in there. I don't think that's a huge issue, but I am going to see about getting some more clips. So let me see. See if I can find some more clips real quick. So these are my garden clips that I use to clip tomato plants and things, climbing things. And oh, let's see if this will help hold. Wait, twist it and do that and give it something to hang on to. There. This side seems a little tighter now that I tighten the other side, but we'll go ahead and I'm going to clip this to the other netted cover under here and just try to hold this all together. Hopefully though, like we won't have some, well, we're very windy here. I can't even say that we won't have some gusty winds that could blow this whole thing down, but hopefully it won't blow down, and hopefully things will warm up in here enough so that the first week of March I'll start planting out in these beds, which would be so exciting. All right, hopefully this will stay. So let's take a look around the beds. Got the big clip and some smaller garden clips. Big clip over here. Small garden clip there. And then we've got two small garden clips there, clipping the plastic onto the netted cover. Now let's go and check out our other raised beds up here. These guys look really good. Had plenty of clips to go around for them. A little worried about on this bed is that we've got this little space here. I might try one of those garden clips over here too and just kind of lock those together. This is not an airtight thing. I wish I could get it airtight, but it won't be at all. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be, but we just want to have something to be able to hold in some heat and keep out, you know, some of the frost, some of the biting negative temps. But again, I have kale in that bed that's still doing good. There's kale up there that's still, I won't say doing good, but I'll say they're alive. And that's saying a lot given that we were in like negative 10s, 15s just 2 weeks ago. So it's looking really good. Promising. I'll say promising. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions about wrapping your garden beds. I'll try to link the clips that I got as close to what I got as possible and as close to the price I paid as possible. And then I'll link the stuff for the Vego bed if you guys want that. But yeah, this is gardening in February. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.